Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Arizona Cardinals. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Here's Harris to return it. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Murray going to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Murray looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Complete.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Shotgun now from Murray. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return, and the Bears take over.
44-yard line.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Buying time to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48.
Have some of this.
20.
Have some of this.
10. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 23. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. From the gun, Murray escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Murray to air it out again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And his kick is indeed good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So put 3 on the board, but from that far into enemy territory, probably hoping for more.
Yeah, I think they're going to get together on the sideline and talk about it, right? Because you get that far, that deep, you want to come away with a touchdown. They'll take the 3, but they're going to file it away for the future.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
30-yard line.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
The quarterback sack. A loss of 11 yards. It's third down.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. It got his man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Rico Gafford, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bears have cut it to within a score.
It is good.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Cardinals 10, Bears 7.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. From the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them,
this is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there with touchdown number 23. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down.
Back to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, Murray. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
After the sack on first down, Murray got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Murray's pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 7.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
16. Bears 7.
Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Murray now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now Murray again. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 9-yard touchdown grab. There the Cardinals push further out in front. And that will make this a 16-point lead.
Makes the score Cardinals 23, Bears 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one complete to Gafford. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Back to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates You're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Play action. Now it's Murray going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 11 yards there, first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Murray. And it's caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and a first down. From the gun, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella with touchdown number 12 on the year. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
1st and goal. Forget running the football. Forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with the pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against type, doesn't it? When you think 1st and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
Choose the mic. Check tight. Check tight. Check tight. Mic 2. Switch up. Switch up. Mic 2.
This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago.
Michael Badgley.
Rico Gafford with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears cut into that lead.
Is good.
And it's up and good.
Cardinals 29. Bears 14.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. And he comes back with one complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Murray now on first down. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes the score Cardinals 36. Bears 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Throwing on first down is Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
At the 23-yard line.
On play action, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Murray is going to find his running back. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Murray from midfield. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Chandler Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Choose the mic. Let's go, Pete. It's going to be a long day. Mike 2, Mike 2. Check.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Pickup of 15 yards. But it's now 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 30. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
1st and 10.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Shotgun now for Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. From the gun, Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Cardinals 50, Bears 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 32. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. We know that the rookie's going to go to a top target like that often. That time, though, maybe a little telegraphed.
And that's not unusual because you do tend to lock in on one of your better players. And when under duress, when in doubt, you're going to throw the ball in his direction because oftentimes you could be wrong, but that receiver will make you right. But it won't happen every time. Good defenders know this.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Watch 17, watch 17. Who you got? Trips over here, trips over here. There's overload.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Choose the mic. You must be getting tired. Mike 2.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Rolling to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Rico Gafford, 34 yards. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Still well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
21.
Murray now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup.
Running from the shotgun with Gray. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
First down, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cards continue to pour it on. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
I'm here all day. Mike, two. I'm coming after you.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll have a first down past the 40. This one brought in by Jefferson. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Mike, two. Mike, two. He's time. Yellow, go. He's time, bus. Mike, two.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. The Bears on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Mike, two. Mike, two. Watch two. I got it. Choose the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Back to throw again. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Watch two. Let's go, D. Let's go. Check 52.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 45. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
24 is the mic. Better bring it.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
41-yard line.
We own them. 24 is the mic.
Now Murray off play action. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And his kick is right through.
The score, Cardinals 64, Bears 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Choose the mic. That's right.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to get away. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Come on, QB, come on. Mike,
play action. Now it's Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Murray, and tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Man out, man out, man out, man out. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship, watch the ship. Nice and right. Here we go. Hey, easy, quick one.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And this is caught. And that's a touchdown. But hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield. And for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Mike 9, Mike 9. Hang out. Come to my work.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. Operating from the gun, Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play fake, Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
Back to throw it, Murray. Flush to his right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
What you got? Mike 9. I hope you brought your lunch, because I'm about to take you to school. Mike 9, hey.
Now Murray again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Pass intended for Kenyon Drake. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
I'm coming after you. Boys. Check.
Murray to air it out again. Being chased out left. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
70. Bears.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Kick it. With the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was